Emma Green had always been haunted by powerful men. First, it was her father, William Meyer, cold, calculating, and ruthless. But just when she thought she'd broken free from his grip, she met Robert Erickson.
Mr. Erickson? Can we forget that anything happened between us last night? If you're worried about any STDs, I can assure you I'm still a virgin. Was a virgin. The only person that's lost anything here is me.
Emma Green was still struggling to believe that she was involved in a one-night stand. And that too with Robert Erickson, who was not only as cold as her father, but also his biggest rival and worst enemy.
I just want you to keep this a secret.
I did not know it was your first time in bed with someone. As compensation, I will allow you one demand. You can ask anything of me, except make you fall in love with me.
Mr. Erickson, I think you misunderstood. I don't go out to give myself away, so I won't trade myself for anything. In fact, I plan now to officially quit working, because from here on, I'm going to be focusing on my graduation thesis. We won't be seeing each other again, so I'm going to wish you a good life. Goodbye.
Robert Erickson was used to being the center of attention, with women constantly falling under his spell, but Emma was different. She didn't swoon, didn't chase, and that stirred something in him he couldn't ignore. For the first time, he found himself irresistibly drawn in, unable to shake the intrigue she sparked within him. On the other hand, Emma was trying to recall the events of the previous night. After catching her boyfriend with her best friend, Emma had decided to get drunk when Robert caught her attention. But why Robert? She wondered. Her thoughts tangled with disbelief. The way he moved, the way he commanded the room. It reminded her so much of her father, William. Cold, distant, always in control. Why would she even consider being drawn to a man who mirrored everything she despised in her father? As a member of the Myers family, Emma had been told to stay away from Robert. Emma knew he was a dangerous man. He was rumored to have killed his older brother to become the CEO of Erickson Emblem Corporation that represented power, wealth, and danger. He was the arch rival of Myers. Both of them were aiming to take over the city. Although Emma did not care about Myers, she held a soft corner for her stepbrother Jack. She did not want him to find out that she slept with Robert. Whatever it was, she thought, she had to stay away from Robert. She thought keeping her distance from him was needed to not complicate her life further.
Emma, are you all right? What are you doing walking around in this neighborhood?
Like either of you care. Please, Kristen, save me from the nice girl next door talk.
I'm sorry. Okay, it's my fault. I'm the one that seduced Ted. If you want to blame anyone, blame me.
No, she's wrong. I'm sorry, Emma.
Ted, you don't have to worry about me. Kristen, he's all yours. And as far as you and I go, this friendship is done. Goodbye. Move.
Are you stalking me now? Take me to Elm Road or I'll sue you for being a perv.
Do as this lady says.
Emma was overwhelmed. She had lost her best friend, her boyfriend, and her virginity, all in one day. And now, she was sitting with the man who she was avoiding. Emma broke down, and Robert passed her a napkin. She couldn't help but notice the softer side of Robert, who everyone feared. Emma, who had never cried in front of anyone, was feeling weak in front of Robert.
Sorry. That was my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, and my best friend. Well, I thought she was my best friend, who are apparently now a thing. Anyways, I'm sorry. I just had to get out of that situation. I promise, Robert, I'll clean your car. I'm sorry for making a mess.
I'll appreciate that. You should be more careful. Someone dangerous might pick you up.
Okay. Okay.
As for Emma, her day was not over yet.
Kristen, I want you to move out.
Why?
This dormitory, as long as I'm here, you need to leave.
Really? You move out then. My parents already paid for the semester, and as far as I'm concerned, you were the one struggling to tutor to pay your dues.
Okay. But you're gonna regret it. Mr. Erickson, what are you doing here?
Get in the car, Emma.
What are we doing here, Mr. Erickson?
I figured my CAD isn't within your caliber, so I bartered the job.
What exactly do you want from me?
Just have a meal with me. Isn't that better than cleaning my car?
Emma was confused. Robert held a certain reputation in everyone's eyes. He was not kind-hearted. His demeanor was cold. His peers knew him as vicious. So why was he being nice to her? He took her to a fancy restaurant. Something was not right, Emma thought. Robert was flirting with her. He was touching her hair, offering her food from his plate. He was treating her like his girlfriend. Why was he doing it, she wondered. After they were done, Robert offered to drop her.
Get in the car. I'll take you back to school.
No thanks, I'll take the bus.
After he left, Emma felt strange. It was an alien feeling. She didn't know how to react to it. Her mind went back to the previous night. Was she attracted to him? But she had just been betrayed by her boyfriend. She wanted to be away from all the men for some time. She thought not seeing Robert again was best for her. But then she had a terrible realization. She had left her bag and her phone in Robert's car.
Hello.
We really have to stop meeting like this. It's starting to creep me out.
Get in the car, Em.
Now he was calling her M? No one had ever called her that. Emma was short enough, but she liked the way he said it.
Give me my bag, please.
It'll take you at least an hour and a half to jog from here to your school. Are you sure you can still make it in time for class? Someone called you just now.
You answered my phone?
What if it was something urgent?
What did he say?
He just asked who I was and where you were.
So, how did you answer?
Is it important?
This is my phone. You answered it without my permission. I have every right to know the subject of conversation.
I said I'm your extortion target. Your bag was in my car. So, you're a boyfriend, right?
Ex-boyfriend.
Did you guys fight?
That has nothing to do with you, Mr. Erickson.
Emma did not engage in his questions and left the car without looking at him. The moment she left the car, someone from behind shouted her name.
Emma!
Jack!
It was Emma's older brother, Jack Myers, and Robert's worst enemy. Robert did not know her relationship with him. How would he? Emma hated her father so much that she did not even keep his surname.
Is that, Erickson?
Emma was nervous, but she kept a poker face.
I'm his brother's tutor.
So, you're still working. What about that card I gave you? Emma, that's not the mayor's family's money. That's me giving a gift to my sister.
Yeah, but you still have the mayor's surname.
Emma, stop being so stubborn. I feel bad for you.
Don't. I really like my life right now.
Well, at least promise me you'll stay away from Robert Erickson. He's very dangerous.
I know, I'm not stupid. Brother, I'm running late. I really have to go.
All right. Let me take you out for dinner tonight. I'll pick you up.
Send me the address. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Seeing Emma with Jack made his blood boil. A man like Robert had never in his life been envious of someone. But now he was. Robert was jealous of Jack. But what was Jack Myers doing with Emma, he wondered. Could it be a setup? If not, could he use Emma to his advantage? He immediately asked his assistant to find out about the relationship between these two. Meanwhile, he decided to keep Emma close. The next day, Emma reached Erickson Mansion to officially resign.
I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me? I told you I was handing in my resignation.
Well then, I should ask you. Why are you here? Wouldn't a call or an email suffice?
Oh, I wanted to tell Samuel in person. I felt it was only right.
Right. From now on, I think you should stay here and focus more on helping Samuel with his studies.
Wait, you mean live here?
That's right. Samuel has a month before the college entrance exam. He needs all the help he can get. Plus, it'll be more convenient for you to stay here.
No, I'm a student. I have to stay at the dormitory. Besides, this place is too far from campus. It's inconvenient to be going back and forth.
Oh, I can help you with the accommodation to your school. No jogging back and forth and whatnot. I can send you a car. It's a win-win.
That's not necessary. What I mean is, it's inappropriate for us to live together. And to live with someone I teach.
I did not realize that your thoughts were so vulgar. Could it be that you like Samuel?
Samuel is just my student.
Then do you like me?
Of course not.
Since you don't like either of us, what's there to be afraid of? I'm a little curious. Yesterday, I saw you talking to Ted Smith. Today, you were hugging Jack Mayer. Miss Green, it seems that I have totally underestimated your ability with the opposite sex.
You and I are not close. I don't feel any obligation to share my secrets. I do not need you interfering in my personal matters. Also, you promised to keep what happened between you and I private.
Of course, I've never told anyone about the matter of you sleeping with me.
Then why pry into my love life?
I'm just trying to win the argument based on what you said. You're not the only non-family member living in my house. It's not appropriate to think of this arrangement as inappropriate while you live here. You're like the other people I've hired. I'll provide the food and the shelter. You'll be responsible for teaching Samuel here. That's all.
But Robert had other plans. But that was not all. It was all a part of Robert's big plan. Naive and impulsive as she was, Emma accepted Robert's proposal. She was anyway looking to live away from Kristen. Emma was unaware of Robert's true intentions.
Mr. Erickson, Miss Green's room has been arranged. It is on the first floor of Samuel's residence.
Samuel is studying for his college entrance exam. Wouldn't it distract him to have Miss Green staying there?
Oh, yes.
Arrange it with me. We can put her up for the month.
Yes, sir.
Another one bites the dust.
What are Robert's true intentions? Is his pursuit of Emma fueled by desire? Or is there a darker plan lurking beneath his charm?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.